What's on the menu for today? Well, I don't know. So we're going to Whole Foods. Let's go find out together. I found me some beautiful mixed mushrooms. Let's see what I could do with these. Got some beautiful herbs. I gotta get me some cilantro. Have to get some herbs for the mushrooms. I found me some rice cauliflower. This is gonna be my starch right there. Now I gotta look for my protein. I don't know what I want, whether steak, beef, or some seafood. Let's go see. We got some beautiful seafood. Looking at the Alaska sockeye salmon fillet. Okay, so I went with that. Now let's head home and let's get this cooking. So when I got me some and some lemons, just to give it some color, to give it some citrus. I know what y'all thinking. Yes, I kept the apron. All right, so I mixed everything out for you guys. My salmon, I just salt, pepper. I want to taste that bad boys. Here's my mushrooms. Here's my the cauliflower rice. Here's some kale. I made some garlic. Here's some Parmesan cheese, some butter I diced up. Got my lemon, salt, pepper, and some heavy cream that I'm gonna add to it. Let's start off with our fish. Got a nice hot pan. Some olive oil. Not too much, just a little bit. Make sure it all gets hot. There you go. Put this right here to the side. Now I'm gonna go skin down first, of course. And then I'm gonna throw it in the oven and finish it off. Get that nice crispy skin. That's what you wanna hear. That's what you wanna hear. And that's what you wanna see. That's what you wanna see. Let's throw this in the oven. I set a timer for 6 minutes for my salmon, and then I'm gonna flip it in just 2 more minutes. And you know what? I'm gonna do 5 minutes and then flip it. It's a thin piece. I got this already hot, ready to cook. Let's start off with a little bit of olive oil, not too much. It's nice and hot. I'm gonna start off with my mushrooms. I'm gonna get them nice and crispy. No seasoning. I'm gonna season after. I want them to be nice and crispy. I got these nice, beautiful ones. Look at that. Need a little bit more oil. Let's let them cook. Then we're gonna hit it with some salt, pepper, some thyme, some rosemary. I'm gonna take a few out because I want it as a garnish. This is what you want to see. Look at that, getting some color. Let's give them a nice little turn. They're getting a beautiful color. Beautiful. Look at that. So my concept to this is kind of like a little risotto type shit. You know what I mean? Nice creamy rice cauliflower with the mushrooms, and then you got the nice piece of salmon on top. I'm gonna go ahead and salt it now. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Mix them up real nice. I'm gonna take a few out for garnish. Take the pretty ones out. All right, let's put that to the side. Now let's go ahead and throw our rice cauliflower in there. I have about a cup. I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit. While that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic, some onions. I'm gonna add all the onions. All right, mix that up real nice. Remember to season. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna do a little bit of cayenne pepper. I want a little spice to it, a little kick. That should be good. Turn that a little bit. Smells so good. Woo! That cayenne strong. Alright, that's our timer for the salmon. Let's flip it. I flipped it, but the skin is not crispy enough. I'm gonna add a little butter. The butter is gonna give it a nice caramelization, and it's also gonna give it a little bit more flavor. Add that right there. Let's throw it back in the oven. Now let's cook it for another 2 minutes. Look at the color on the cauliflower rice. That looks good. Nice caramelization. Now let's finish this up. I'm gonna go ahead and add some thyme and rosemary to that. Some herbs with the herby flavor. Mix that up real nice. Woo. Can't front. That don't look good. Look at that. It's better than eating rice. You got some veggies. All right. What do we have? Let's do the heavy cream. No, I'm not gonna add too much. I'm just adding a little bit. I want it to be nice and creamy. I also love the flavor that mushrooms get when you add the heavy cream to it. Oh, it's beautiful. And I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese. I'm sorry, I'm fat. This is how I cook. I cook like a fat man. Before I add the Parmesan cheese, I'm gonna add the kale. Most people will go with spinach. I like kale. Spinach is man-made. They don't do nothing for you but give you iron, and that's only if you add lemon juice to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my kale, natural. Look at that. Look at that. Now you're not cooking it too much. You're just basically folding it in. I got the baby kale. All right. Now you see, it ain't mushy rice and none of that. Let's finish this up with some Parmesan cheese. And add some parm. I'm gonna add some butter, make it nice and creamy. Let's take out the salmon. It's up. All right, that's that. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. And let's taste this. Mix this in real nice. Mix this in real nice. Make it nice and creamy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're just about done. Once we're done, finish mixing. Number one rule, we gotta taste our food. It needs a little bit more salt though. This looking delicious. Look at that. Taste it again. Now let's plate this up. It's looking like risotto, I ain't gonna lie to you. It does look like risotto. It's a beautiful substitute for rice though. The cauliflower rice, healthy, beautiful substitute for it. I got it at Whole Foods, by the way, in case y'all wanna know. Got the rice there. Got the nice, beautiful salmon. Don't forget about the mushrooms that I had for garnish. Put some right here. Put some right here. Look at that. You know what? Put these on top. These are pretty. Just like that. I almost forgot I had some nice, beautiful cilantro leaves. Use that for garnish. So there you have it.